Well, hi there everyone, and welcome back to Subnautica. I'm loving this game. So last episode we got as far as making this. This is a planter, and you can see I've left it running a little while. The Chinese potato plant is 66-67% grown. It's growing. The marble melons, they say they are grown. Are they grown? I'm saying marble melon seed rather than marble melon. Ooh, I'm scared to take that. I'll come back to that a bit later. What I'm going to do is go and drop some of this rubbish, all this endless gold, and copper and lead, not the titanium though. The purple alien artifact. I feel that that's probably important. But do these things actually... Who knows? I'll have to look those up. That's important, but I'm not going to take it at the minute. What do I want to do at the minute? Well, a couple of things actually. Let's start by going out here. So here is my amazing, awesome base. One thing I do know which I need is some silicon to make myself a new knife, because I broke mine last time, didn't I? I haven't gotten around to sorting that. Now I have seen that there is something called an exterior grow bed. Well, we know that because I scanned it last time. I've been looking through all of my PDA entries, and I've noticed it says this can be used outdoors, either in the dry or submerged. Now what that makes me think, of course, is that I can probably grow some of these underwater plants, which I'm having to run around and farm, and I'm worried about losing and stuff. What is that? Bit of cargo. I feel like these...
Mild dehydration detected.
Sea glide.
Intake recommended.
A sea glide just lying about. Did these actually have sea glide fragments in? Were those always open like that? Have I just been being stupid? Probably. If I want water, I do actually want to get a new bladderfish. Thank you. Because at the minute I don't have a lot of the waters. Right. So what I'm thinking is I can probably
Welcome aboard, Captain.
plant and grow things out on the seabed out there is my thought. I also want to make a survival knife. Silicon rubber and titanium. Silicone rubber is made from silicone, which is made from 2 seed clusters. So can I now have a new survival knife? Thank you very much. Can you also please break down the titanium? Tar very muchly. Oh, it's getting to be night already, but that's fine. So, I'm thinking, where shall I put this? Shall I put it actually heading towards this way? Because I'm probably not going to build anything over here. So, the exterior grow bed for going on land or underwater. Foundation. Okay. Exterior module, exterior grow bed. Can I just place it just like a... Yeah, I think so. Shall I just pop one in just like that? Yep, got planting space. Now, I've literally only just thought of this, but do you put creepvine seed clusters in this? Is that a thing which happens and they grow? I'm going for yes. Let's try a couple of these and see what happens. It's probably not that useful within, you know, a 2-second swim, actually, of the creepvine area. But, you know, it might be. Can I also put in acid mushrooms? Because I'm going to get through acid mushrooms like You see, I'm sure there weren't this many acid mushrooms, so they must be regenerating.
Emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
But my thought process is,
severe dehydration detected.
at some
Fluid
point,
intake immediately. Vital signs stabilizing.
I'm going to be a long way away from here because I expect I've got to explore really deep into the oceans. So that is going to be a thing, and I may need one of these with some of these things in down there. Yep, those are plantable. I don't know if they grow if you do that. I've genuinely got no idea if they're like a storage container or what, but we shall just see what happens. I'm sure somebody can feel free just to tell me in the comments. But, okay, managed to click on that as I jumped in. But until then, right, how are we doing? The Chinese potatoes have grown. I think the marble melons have actually grown. So how many... Oh, I see, they're around the bottom. So do you... Right. So you pick them all up. So if I right mouse button, I plant one again. And then I get like 4 to eat. They're good food. Didn't really need the last one. And that marble melon, I assume, is just ready to pick. Can I slash the other one to pieces with a knife? Can I rebind my hotkeys to save that, because I'm just failing at hitting key 5? Yeah, it was ready then. So I can now plant another 2 of those. I don't have much water. I can't remember how much water a marble melon gives you. I think it's quite a lot. What I'm thinking of next is I need diamonds. Because diamonds are a survivor's best friend. Bladderfish about anywhere. Failing to see a bladderfish. So I found them down at the southwest base, over down there in some sort of basalty outcroppy thing down with the membrane tree. So I'm going to take this, my Sea Glide, how much power does it? Sea Moth. It's got 78% power, so that's fine. I'm going to take that off and see if I can locate, there's one, a bit of diamond. Oh, stupid thing. But down at the southwest base, it would be good to have an interior grow bed, I think. Because that will give me a food source over there, somewhere near the island, and all that sort of area. So that is going to be my little bit of a plan. Another thing I'd quite like to get is a bit of quartz, because I'd like to make some glass. Do I have any quartz? I have a quartz on me. I'd like 2 quartz, or preferably lots more. I'd like to make a window. How much titanium do I have? 2 bits. Insufficient bits. So I'm going to want to find quartz, which I found. Because I think I can make a window in these things. My basic idea is to make another multifunctional room down on the southwest base. And for said room, I'm going to need 6 pieces of titanium. So that's going to take another piece of salvage. Is that a piece right there? I did not see you. What is with these things? They are all green and manky. There's something weird going on, and I don't like it. I've got to work that out. I've got to also work out what happened to those previous survivors. On the island base, I did not find any sorts... Oh, for God's sakes! Go away! Yeah, I did not find any dead bodies, so I assume they didn't die there. Unless they got eaten by those things, that is a possibility. There's so many things in my head that I've got to do, to be honest. Right, bladder fish. Also glass, I think. Do I need glass? Habitat builder. Interior modules. No, it's the base piece. Window takes... oh, it takes 2 glass. I don't have enough glass, I don't think. No, forget that one for later then. But what I do want to do is convert that into titanium, because that will give me enough pieces. That'll give me enough pieces to make one of these rooms. It won't give me enough pieces to make an indoor planter. The marble melon seeds tend to just sit there, so that's fine. So I do need 2 more pieces of titanium, so that'll be my last goal for the evening. I think the sun is coming up. So I just quickly want to find a couple of nodules. Or another bit of scrap. That will do just as well. There we go, bit of scrap. These things do appear to self-generate. There is a bladder fish. Right, get these bits sorted, then I can build a decent base over by, well, in the southwest base. The only thing it won't have is a fabricator. But I think those are pigs to make, aren't they? What does a fabricator make? Take. Wiring kit, computer chip. Wiring kit, 2 silver, computer chip, another silver and quartz. I think I have silver in this one. Got tons of silver. Let's just get a couple of table coral samples and then we can build a fabricator. Table coral. Where is my nearest source of table coral? And if I've got a fabricator over there, then there must be some here, some. Right, table coral. Table coral. If I can build a fabricator and everything, then I can build a nice staging post down into that deep underwater area. Right, in we go. So, I needed a piece of silicon and 3 silver. Quartz. I meant quartz when I said silicon. Right. Resources. Yeah, wiring kits. Computer chip. And that should be all I need. Fabricator, wiring kit, computer chip, titanium. Now I've just thought, I think my communications relay... I had these symbols saying something was in on my communications relay, so I am just going to swim back up here. And see if there was anything up here. Also, I'm pretty hurt. When did that happen? I don't know when that happened, but it happened at some point. Use the amazing animation to get back in. Drop in there. Yeah, there was.
Message. Aurora, this is Sunbeam again. We just picked up a massive debris field at your location.
Yep.
I didn't know how bad. How many of... I didn't know. We're now en route to your location. We're gonna bring you home. Sunbeam out. What else can I say? We're a 6-seater, and we aren't even slightly equipped to handle this. Our pilot last attempted a planet landing in the Academy simulator. Oh, it's a bad situation, but so are all the alternatives.
Okay, we have a ship coming in to try and rescue us. And if what happened to us is anything to go by, Yeah, that won't end well, will it? Okay, so that's actually a concern, I would say. That's going to be something which is going to end badly. Also, I should have cooked up the bladderfish whilst I was here. And then we can finally head out. And start to build up this southern base. I mean, I'm practically using it just to get a diamond, though I'm sure there's a load of stuff. Was there something down there? I vaguely remembered I found an interesting sort of cave inlet somewhere which was leading into something, but I can't remember exactly where it was. Now I've got the sea moth. Those are growing rather well. Those don't seem to do anything. Don't know if they're supposed to or not, if you just use their natural regeneration. Do I have anything? Have I forgotten anything which I might need? I haven't chopped up the salvage. I would be able to do it down there with a fabricator, but even so. Right, that's it. We are out of here. Pause just to save the game, because I know how this is liking to crash lately when I'm in a sea moth. Right, we are heading towards southwest base. And we ain't stopping. Oh. Well, this thing isn't taking damage from these, which is a good thing. So I really shouldn't test it like that. We also found that deep underwater purple glowing mushroom thing. That was somewhere in one of these sorts of biomes. This is that huge ravine. Look, there's bladderfish everywhere. And I'm sorry, but I'm not passing up the chance for free water because I'm low on it. And they are really, really slow moving. And that is at a really, really funky angle. This is a really cool canyon. It must be said. So, oh. No, it's not going to crash on me. Is it? No, we are safe. We are safe. We have made it to here. Right then, my humble little base.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Why, thank you. So what I'm thinking is pop a fabricator just on this wall, same as on the other base. Now this base doesn't generate a lot of power. What the hell was that? Okay, I'm thinking I want to get this thing made before anything jumps out at me now. Multi-purpose room. So yeah, this will just sort of sit dangling over the edge. It'd be great if I put some windows in it. Come on, place. There we go. It looks slightly ridiculous. But I don't care.
Caution, 30 seconds of
Looks so stupid.
remaining.
But that should be okay. It appears to be. I'm going to put it the other side just so they're not absolutely identical. Interior pieces. Interior modules. Indoor grow bed. For 2 titaniums. In which are just going to go a pair of marble melons. And whilst I'm here, I can also just make up... Now this fabricator has really, really small amounts of power because there's only one solar panel. But it is regenerating power, which is all that really matters. There we go, never been so good for water. Right, that thing which I saw over there is concerning me, to say the least. However, guys, I think that that will be it for this episode. We have greatly improved this little base. I'm going into it because I assume they can't. There's nothing that can come in after me and trap me. I've just terrified myself even thinking about that. So next episode we're going to go and explore the ocean floor around here. I'm sure that shouldn't be doing that. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I do hope to see you once again next time.